Hi everyone. I'm just going to be giving you some information about business management at our sixth form. One of the most popular subjects at the sixth form. It's essentially for anyone who's interested in the world of business, commerce, and entrepreneurship. So you may be interested in starting your own business, or you may just want to learn more about the real world and how businesses operate. Great way to prepare you for university if you're thinking of going into business. So maybe some of you might be thinking of studying business management or a business related degree like accounting, finance, marketing. But that's not to say that that's the only option. I mean, students do go on to study other things like history and geography and engineering, sciences. So, I mean, the world's your oyster. Once you complete university and you've done business management, graduates typically tend to progress to careers things such as banking and finance, accountancy, business development, marketing. But I mean, it's a very broad degrees at university, so the options are always open for you. In terms of content that you study, IB, so you learn about finance and accounts, so you learn all about the different financial accounts that businesses keep, and you learn about profit and loss, how to calculate it, the different types of profit, marketing, how businesses advertise and promote their products, the research that they carry out, human resources, how to manage essentially one of the most important assets in your business, staff, um, business organization and environments. You learn all about how businesses start up, how they run, how they're affected by the external environment, such as the economy and legal factors. So it's a really diverse subject where you learn about all sorts of things that can affect a business. And assessment overview. So this is how you will be assessed at IB. So there are essentially two exam papers. Paper one, which is worth 35%, paper two, which is worth 40%. And then you also have an internal research project, which is your internal assessment, which is worth 25%. And you'll probably hear about that more once you join the course, but that essentially is like an extended essay. Do you need anything to be good at business management? The simple answer is no, not really. A lot of students tend to ask, do you need to have studied IGCSE? And the answer is no. It does give you an advantage if you have, but if you haven't, we start from the very basics, so there's no prior knowledge expected. Um, you should be, however, interested in learning about how businesses operate, and you should have some interest in what's going on in the business world, maybe even starting your own business. You should have good standard of written and numerical skills. So, for example, there will be some calculations and there will be some long answer questions, 10-mark questions, where you do need to be able to demonstrate analysis and application. And you should have a proactive attitude. So you shouldn't wait for people to tell you to do things in business. It's one of those things that you kind of have to be on it and do it yourself. So read the news yourself, uh, read as many case studies as you can, look at what's going on in the stock market, look at what's going on in the business world. How is uh, Because business is all around you. How are things that are going on at the moment affecting businesses? How is coronavirus? How is a recession? How are interest rates impacting businesses? So that's pretty much it. Please do get in touch if you've got any questions, but hopefully I've answered some and hopefully see as many of you as possible in Business IB.